now we're up. How's it? So, yeah, sorry about that. I hadn't connected Twitch, but now it looks like it's fine. Anyway, welcome to episode 4. I'm Nick, if anybody's new. I'm jumping into Dune for about, 2 hours-ish. And then I'm going to be jumping into the altars after that. Depending on how it goes, if we can get away with it, then maybe we do a, I don't know, maybe do like a late night stream or something. Something to that effect. Since we've crossed into the new area, right? There were some server issues. I actually didn't check if those were resolved. I just kind of jumped in like blind. Oh, looks like we're okay. Cool. But basically what I want to do is I've gone back down to Hugger Basin South, and I've essentially been like unlocking all the new uniques, getting all the intel, kind of, completing the map really. But there's still one or two I need to get. So my thinking is, particularly one that I really want to get. Because one of the things with the still suits is that the armor is low, especially with your starting still suit, it's low. So I want to shoot down. Is that coming through? Oh, is that so quiet? I'm not hearing anything. Why? Hold on a second. Aha. There we go. Oh, I can hear it. Alright, so. You guys have seen this base. I mean, I've been adding a few touches. But yeah, I'm not abandoning this base just yet. It's been very useful in completing everything in Hugger Basin South. So I'm going to show you what I mean by, so each one of these, right? Each one of these carries intel and a unique item. And it's basically a schematic. So I've been going to all of them around the map, and yeah, I was pretty much grabbing that. The other thing is, some of them cycle. So this one, which is where we're going now, in order to get like a full set of, which is what I'm after, which is the Hollower Stillsuit, you need to go there a couple of times. Which is what we're going to do now. And I really wish, Emperor's Wings is better than the current suspender belt, like the basic one, but it is nowhere near as good as Leap. Leap is way better. Anyway, I think I might have... Hold on. Have I taken it off? Okay, so I've got the boots, and I've got these two items, right? No, I think I've got all three of these. I do. But I need the last piece. And the reason I want to do that is because they have this one's armor is 28, the other one's is 100. I mean, it's a big difference. So it's worth picking up the uniques in Hugger Basin South. So we're just going to use the passive for now. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Hey, what's up, Abel? How's it going? So I'm picking up some unique items. Whoa, shit. Now, technically, I could have used my bike, but it's full. Because my plan was to not spend that much time in Hugger Basin South, but I kind of have. But put it this way, so this rifle that I'm using, this unique rifle is awesome. It's a little pulse rifle, and it's just so much better than the starting weapon. So the uniques, the uniques are definitely worth getting. And the thing is, I don't really, okay, I shouldn't say I don't understand it. I get why some guys are rushing to the end, and trying to get as fast to the kind of deep south and all those upgrades as fast as possible. But I'm not really that phased about it. I'm going to be taking my time. Oh. especially if I keep doing dumb shit. You know, I'm enjoying it. Like I don't need to rush it. Oh, you know. So yeah, I've got the. Ooh, is that where we're going? Yeah, that's where we're going. Like I've got the second area unlocked. We've built the base. We made it across the gap. What's gonna be the best way to do that? See, Emperor's Wings would be cool because you could then, you know, like engage them right at the end of the grapple and then extend the jump. But the problem is when the fall damage is just, bro, it's way too high. So you get, you know, you get an awesome jump, but oh. You get an awesome jump, but you get absolutely annihilated on fall damage. I'm gonna drop this. Yeah. There we go. So this is the rifle. It kills quickly. Kills quickly, and it's a pulse rifle. So you know, it's great. Oh, two of them? Oh, that's not good. Let's see if I can... Yep, that worked. What you doing?
I got you covered.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Oh, that worked out well. Can I be cheeky? I was gonna say. Can I heal behind this wall? Maybe. The turret can deal with him. Okay, perfect. Just came in and murdered everybody. Well, that's weird. Why can't I pick that up? Anyway, what was it saying? Oh yeah, the uniques. So there's an engine that I can also get, and there's a few other things, but to be honest, I'm kind of just interested in the stillsuit. You know, if I'm like in the mood to do like major sort of farming for all the unique items, I might come back. But there's quite a few. There's quite a few places you need to revisit. This location you need to revisit 3 extra times. So 4 in total. Okay, there we go. Max blood. You know, just so you can get all the pieces of gear. We don't actually need any. Oh, Synthetic. I don't need it, but you know, and we don't have that much space in the bike to go back to the new areas. But this rifle, absolutely pick up. Yeah, we'll take that as well. Okay, so where was... The uniques are normally in like it's like a big ass chest. And then depending on the area, the intel is going to be... this isn't the big one though. The intel will be in like a little... Sometimes it's hidden in a corner or whatever, but it's got a... What looks like a mason... Oh, shit. Let's wait for that to finish. That a little bit early. Got a little protractor element or a symbol on top of it. And the intel, you need the intel in order to complete the research. Right? So in order to... Because it's research points. So the intel is... Yeah, that's why you got to get it. Currently, I've got 10. And there's some stuff that costs like 25 or 15. So, Look, the thing is, the starting area, the intel that you get from these missions isn't that much. As you progress, you get more per find. Ha! That's exactly what we're after. Okay, so now we have all the pieces. There we go. Now, granted, it needs to be made with copper dust. But in comparison to what we're running now, yeah, the damage, I mean, the armor is just that much, is so much higher. I'll show you the comparison now, because we're going to craft it when we go to the next area. Oh, actually before, since I've got enough materials. But yeah, the thing is, like, I noticed when we got to the next area, whew, we were a little bit weak. You know, a little bit on the weak side. It's fine. And it's just because, look, I mean, it kind of makes sense, right? It's a new area, so they would need to do something to kind of let you know, yep. Okay, we're heading back to the base. Now, hopefully I don't do something daft and get charred by the worm with all the material that I've just gathered on me. But there's a lot of stuff that I don't need to take. Oh, shit. Can I... You know, there's a lot of stuff I don't need to take, so I'm going to be leaving quite a bit behind. You know, farming-wise, like... I mean, I'll do that off camera. But... yeah, I'll do the... oh, where am I going? That direction. I'll do the farming and stuff offline. You guys don't need to watch that. That's nuts. But the reason I like the leap more than the Emperor's Wings is because of that. Just that simple passive, like it works like a passive on the fall. Emperor's Wings, no. It just carries on picking up momentum. So you get punished a lot. It is great in terms of your, yeah, I'll grab it. In terms of, like, if you want to go up. Yeah, okay. Works. Should we? We might as well, right? But once you've got the Dew Reaper, yeah, filling up on water is actually... not a mission at all. Look, I mean, it's still worth farming, you know, blood and stuff until we have like a proper process of passive water collection. Because again, you know, your materials that you need to make, yeah, they need water to craft. It's not just about, you know, you having a drink of water. See, there, yeah, that's where I need leap. But leap I'm only going to get in the testing station. But that's the plan for today. I want to get rid of this passive belt. And I want to get the recipe for leap. See, the thing is, like, I've picked one up. Picked one up from a, you know, from a downed enemy. But the problem is the, you can't repair it. Right, so you're kind of stuck. Okay. Before we do anything, do I have what I need to make the? I haven't researched it. Whoops. Okay, there we go. Yep. Finally, we can craft this full suit. Okay, so I'll show you what it does in terms of, like, the difference it makes. Next thing we also need to do is a shield, but we don't have enough stuff for that, do we? No, you need iron ingots. So the plan for today is, now that I've crafted this, which was, you know, I'll show you the difference. Have I got all the pieces on me? No, I do not. Okay, let's just put all of this back. Right, so there's Emperor's wings. Again, they're good. You know, they're better than the passives, but they're not as good as Leap. Okay, we'll leave this stuff here for now. Oh, and this is the other unique, Old Sparky. So its regen is faster, but its power pool is less. Okay. So in terms of armor, this sits at 28. Whereas this sits at 104. I mean, it's just, you know, it's completely different. That armor is 42. This is 11. So it means that we can go into the next area with a still suit. Armor is 8 on the gloves. Good God. That's 31. Same on the boots. So now we've got a set that we can go into the next area and not be like horrendously weak. Oh, I should have used the water in the still suit. Whatever, not a big deal. You know, so we'll be able to stick with our still suit for a while and take advantage of, you know, having water on the go. And we'll have decent amount of armor in the next area. We don't get absolutely obliterated by, like, you know, the tougher enemies. Let's put all the old stuff here. I don't need to take that. No. And this. Alright. Quest items, I'm not too concerned about either. I'm going to be taking the fuel cells because my other base is a bit low. Okay, so let's start prepping for the journey. Now, water and blood wise, I think we've got like, I don't need to recycle anything. We have a lot. Like a lot. It's fine. Let me just have a look, see. I want to try and take as many of the newer components as we can. Because, yeah, it makes sense for the next area. I want to take fuel cells as well. I need to check the bike. The bike, I think, is pretty much maxed. But we'll check it now. The rest of the stuff I'm going to farm. Okay, we need to take all of this. I'm going to probably leave this cutter. Because... Oof, do I want to take this pistol? Yeah. Because our current cutter, let's just see what our current cutter is at. Yeah, I mean, our current cutter is like, you know. I mean, we can swap them if I'm that concerned about it. Right? I mean, it's brand new. Look, we're going to be farming a lot in terms of iron. Because the current cutter for this area can't do stuff for the next, but the unique one can. Yep, I need to take this, and that. I'm hoping we're going to have enough space, bro. There's a lot of stuff we need to take. Okay, we can leave the still suit in case we get eaten by a worm, which I hope that's not the case, but we did last time, bro. And yeah, it sucked. And especially having to start again, and we started with like a makeshift, and it was literally starting from the beginning. Wasn't great. I'm going to take that with. Okay, so I've maxed out my backpack. Dude. I have, haven't I? Oh, I need to take that. I forgot about that. I need to take this. Shit. Okay, hold on. If I go to crafting and do bandages. Yep. There we go. That gets rid of the plant fiber. We need more, we'll farm more. This is maxed, but we should be able... We're not maxed in terms of volume, we're maxed in terms of items. So, can I... Yep. Yep. Okay. Whatever I can, high volume, I'm going to throw in there. Okay, I'm going to keep one of those, a fuel cell in the bike. Just in case. I mean, we shouldn't run out, but I mean, it's just... Am I taking all those building materials as well? Oh, might as well. Fine. I said I wasn't going to do that, but actually... Not the worst idea. Okay. Let's just go back and have a look-see. Look, I mean... I'm going to have to do a whole... There's no way around that. Yeah, let's take that as well. All of this I'm going to leave. Oh, no, not the gun parts. I'd like to take those. I need that. Okay, hold on. I'll try and load as much as I can onto the bike. I know it's a bit risky. We screw up. Oh, it's gonna hurt. I've got so much blood, so many blood bags on me, bro. We need it though because of the water. Okay. If I put everything in there that I possibly can squeeze, I've got 500 cells. That's kind of awesome. Yeah. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna max out. Should I max out the generator on that side? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking, right? The gun parts. Let me just... No. Okay. Yeah, that's right. And then let's just put that back, and then take this. Now we have everything. Okay. Let me just check how many days. I think we've got like a week left. 2 weeks. Oh, this is more, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so this base is fine for now. I don't need to worry about anything. Stay here. There's loads of water here if we need it. Yeah, I mean, there's 7 liters down here. These are both full, bro, and I've got full blood packs. Like, you know, I can literally carry no more. It's fine. I wish we could save, but we can't. Okay. Let's do it. Let's cross the gap again. Where are we going? The base. There. Okay. But yeah, like in terms of coming back to the Hugger Basin, or not leaving Hugger Basin south until you've got most of the uniques, it's a good strategy. Okay, here we go. I'm going to try and avoid ramping because that makes things noisy. Well, oh, that's unfortunate. Oh god, that's very unfortunate. Oh no. Oh no, I don't think we're gonna make it. Oh, we should be okay. Just about though, bro. Whew. That was unfortunate. Like, you know, I thought we were right. Meanwhile, Dude, I had so much. I've got so much stuff for me. Oh my god. Oh no. Bro, these bastards. And my base is 500 meters away. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I really love this. I need to seriously think about making that. I mean, this is later when I've got a copter. Okay, here's my base. Can hit some drum sand, fortunately. Oh shit. Did we? No. Well, I was lucky. Okay. Oh. Awesome. All right, now let's have a look. See. Oh god, there's no power. How long has there been no power here? Oh, dude, have people come in and raided the base? No. That was very lucky. Oh my god. Dude, how long has there been no power? Oh, I see. That's right. Damn. That's why. Okay, well, we're good. Bit of a fail on my part, though. Here's me thinking, yeah, other base is totally fine. Oopsie. Okay. Can I... Should I put in 335? That kind of seems like a lot. Whatever. Let's max it out. Oh, yeah, can I... Here we go. 20 days. We've got 2 weeks down on the base, the bottom one, and then we've got... Yeah, okay. Happy. But I've got so much blood on me. I've got 4 in the bike as well. Now, to be fair, I could make an advanced purifier, right? What do I need? Iron and complex machinery. Never mind, I don't have that. Okay, so let's throw in all of this stuff. We've got so much stuff. Oh, I need those. What am I doing? Emperor's wings, yeah. Should I keep the... No. Deposit that, that's fine. Old Sparky can also stay there for now. Okay. Oh no, there's a... It was... What's his name there? I don't need that either. Hang on, let me just check the sand bike. See, so I've got like... I've got so much stuff. Let's get rid of that, that, and that. I mean, I'm not complaining. It's a good problem to have. Okay, we're gonna have to make. We're gonna have to do I have enough material to make more storage? Don't. Iron ingots. I really don't want to make the silly one though. How much does it sell? Okay, well I've got loads of materials for it, so it's fine. Let's just do. We'll just do 2 of them. So we're literally gonna now. I'm gonna try and fuel up the bike because I want to use the bike. I'm not gonna be walking around here. Small blood pack. Yeah, let's chuck those in here. In fact, let's just put everything except for that. I'm gonna keep a fuel cell on me just as like it's a backup fuel cell. It's a good idea. Power pack Mark 1. Why did I bring that? That's broken. Oh, for parts. Okay, that makes sense. Let's just refuel the bike. Okay. Hold on. I just realized that I was accessing the storage. Go. I'm going to put this one back as well. We don't need to be carrying two of those. It's a bit much. But I'm going to need the copper wire. I need to repair the bike. It's been a while since I've repaired it. Okay, let's get rid of that. We don't get all that much for it, but it's better than like tossing it or just carrying around extra crap. Doesn't make sense. Now, I want to see what it costs. What does it cost to repair that? Some iron ingots. Damn. Okay. An Emperor's Wings. Sims cutter. Okay, there we go. Copper dust. Can I not pick up Emperor's Wings from... Why doesn't it pick up that? Why doesn't it pick up the storage? Like, surely we should be able to access storage from there. And I should be able to repair Emperor's Wings. I mean, come on. Take that. Let's just see. That's the other thing I noticed with Emperor's Wings, man. It, like, it degrades really quickly. 2 out of 3 spice-infused dust. I mean... Yeah. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it because, yeah. Fully repaired. And I'm gonna do this as well. Now, technically, we could use old Sparky. That's the passive suspensor belt, so we're gonna swap that around. Maybe we should use old Sparky. It regens quickly. I'll put the passive back. I'm just going to be sensible. Not like, you know. But my thinking is we're going to go straight to the testing center. We're going to go straight into the testing center. Do we need to... Power Pack Mark 2. Maybe I should just do... When you stay on the bike, don't you drive it to the... Okay, no. Doesn't make sense. This does not make sense. It actually makes more sense to take passive. Why can I not? There we go. We'll save the uniques for later. Although, to be fair, once I get leap, I'm not going to use it. Okay, we'll use it now. Because, I mean, once I get leap, I'm going to switch to leap, and that's it. I won't be using Emperor's Wings. It's just not as good. So we'll do that for now. So at least then we're using like pretty much all uniques. Okay, so the one thing I don't need to worry about so much is blood. I mean, shit, dude. How much do we have? Got a lot. And I've got what, 369 total. I've got 12 liters on me. Well, 12 liters essentially, I've got 12 liters back here. And I can farm another 12 liters. It's not the worst idea either, I suppose. No, I need the construction tool. So, the one thing I did want to check though was, what do we need for everything? Blood purifier, we've already got. I want the improved one. So iron ingots, sure, but the complex machinery, I'm thinking that's what we're going to get for from the next testing station. The rest is just like, no, we don't need any of this. I would like that though, to be fair. The Prudence door. That's just iron ingots. Okay, nice. I do want to build one of these. Oh, I had it already prepped. There we go. So now we've literally got similar capacity to what we had at the old base. It's obviously going to change. It's going to go way more than that, but for now, yeah, that's good. Okay, so we are heading to the testing station. The missing spy. Now, we still need to do the Atreides... there it is. Ooh, that's quite a gap. That's quite a gap. Okay, so... I'm going to go along here, go this way, and then... maybe we do this mission, then cross this gap. Yeah, let's do that. Dude, that's quite a gap though, eh? Shit. Ooh, complex machinery. That's what I need for the... Didn't realize it was like stuff we can just pick up. Okay, so we got to make sure we don't touch that drum sand, and then we go for it. I cannot believe my base was like not powered. I don't know how long it wasn't powered for. Whoops. Okay, hold on. This is drum sand. We need to go. Not gonna lie, my heart sank just now when when we were crossing the gap again. I was like, oh. Especially like I put it on Twitter, like, hey man, you gotta make sure you don't start like trying to tell people how to do stuff and then I get shot by a worm. Alright, while I'm here... No. Thanks. I am going to be picking up some iron and stuff on the way because we need it. And probably some granite as well. Now the flower sand... I did say I wasn't going to farm. But I don't want... I just want to get like a couple of harvests. You know, because we harvest a fair amount. So if there's anything we need to construct for a mission, then whoa. At least we've got some on us, you know? And the bike's empty, so we might as well just take advantage of that. But it's so sensitive, dude. It's so sensitive on the controller. Okay. Why can I not? Right. Some decent yield here. Oh, there we go. Seriously? Okay. Now, I want to go round. There. I'm going to pop past this complex machinery on the way, just to see if there's like a mission, or if it's just like something we pick up. Obviously that's the crash ship. We're not going to do that now. Although it is kind of right here. I mean, dude, it's right here. Wait, this is a PvP area?
yourself. What?
Brew. Went a bit far, but it's okay. Is that a shield? That's a shield. Don't get me wrong, it's not. Emperor's wings aren't bad in terms of dropping down. But doing it with the passive ability is just like, it's just a lot less admin. And leap gives you... Are you kidding me with this shit? Oh, come on, bro. Oh, I jumped into them. That was stupid. Dude, the second area is just so much more dangerous than the first. Jesus.
Shields up.
Hey, did the Sardaukar attack these dudes? The scavengers? Better not be like all against me, I'll be pissed.
Eyes on enemy.
Okay, well. He's got a gun.
Shields up. Interlope.
Well, when you use a gun, your shield goes, bro.
We've got incoming.
Oh.
Empty.
Okay, go one. Downed, not dead. Nah, they're dead. Yeah, so they're not impossible to kill. They're just tough. Wow, that's all they have? That sucks. Here's me thinking they're gonna, like, you know, carry good loot. Meanwhile. Oh shit. I haven't healed. Healed. Is that a Sardaukar or is it just a... Oh. That's a Sardaukar. Okay, they are attacking each other though, which is good. I'm not in a great position there. Dude, seeing the suspender belts in action is cool, bro. Jesus, I mean, absolutely murdered. Now, if I didn't spend the time going around and getting the advanced stillsuit, I'd be toast already. There's no way I'd be able to survive all of these hits.
Shields up.
Okay, well, I don't want to let them just, you know, fight each other for a while. No, keep it up. Why is there a delay? Oh, I need to plug in my controller. Like, feels like there's input lag. Well, yeah. It's not plugged in, dummy. Ah, there we go. He's quite far, bro. Okay, we've got the initial ID band.
Count. Reveal yourself. Eyes on top.
Okay, the Sardaukar is still hanging around, bro. Oh.
Empty.
Enemy found.
Shit. These have got upgraded swords, bro, and I'm sitting here with a knife. Ow.
Got them.
No, the rubber banding's a bit... Yeah, so that's anything about the...
Shields on.
Target found.
Shit.
Shield
Vehicle?
on.
Yeah. You can kind of feel like you get locked in to like an animation. There's nothing you can do. But luckily, we don't lose our stuff. We have to retrieve it though.
Identify yourself.
But yeah, we are definitely weaker than than, you know, these dudes hanging around here.
Someone's here.
Ah.
Who's there? I got you.
Okay. No, man.
Where's backup?
Bro. This is getting daft. Get on the bike. Yeah, this is kind of getting stupid now with the damn... Let's just move out of the way. Jesus. Trying to go in stealthily, like, you're like, well, semi-stealthy, I suppose. You know, trying to just do one thing and then... Okay. I'm facing the wrong direction, so we need to go that way. Okay. Southeast Ironworks. Can I park my bike under here? Yes. Ah. Okay. Perfect. Now. Should I? Or should I go straight? I mean, the thing is, like, I'm seeing how, yeah. Imagine we didn't get the unique stillsuit. We've been dead so quickly. So I'm just thinking, so we're really underpowered. So I'm just trying to think, like, is this, because this is essentially going to be a dungeon dive, right? Dungeon crawl. So let's see what the first couple of enemies are like. We get absolutely murdered, then oh shit. Okay, that's not too bad. The dudes at the crashed ship were shit. Might as well. I did say the first thing we were going to be doing is going to get the spinner belt, but I mean, this is kind of on the way. Whew. One thing I did notice was I'm getting a bit of boom. Put auto back on. It wasn't like egregious or anything. I just kind of noticed it was like it's not as smooth as it has been. It's been very smooth. Yeah. Dude, I'm seeing a lot of gun parts. But we've got quite a few already. Should I? Taking them. Okay, we can't get in there. Dude, the solid car are fucking painful. Okay. Sure you were supposed to chop through this? Nope. Okay, we came up there. So sometimes, like, why didn't the Emperor's wings work there? Okay. So for that sort of traversal, oh, super useful, but Leap can do the same thing. Okay, so we need to find the other ID band. Aha. Go. Not supposed to be going in there. Okay, so we're back. Back to the same place. You know, is it just me, or are there frame drops? I mean, there hasn't been before, so I'm like, what is going on? Yeah, I'm gonna take all of that. 11 complex machinery. Is that it? Oh no. Oh, okay. Oh no, I thought there wasn't a whole nother level. Correct? Hold on. I'll leave behind. Also max volume. Interesting. Okay. Right. Can I not? Thanks. Can't take that either. Okay, it's fine. Interesting. So, I was hoping there's going to be like a lot more complex machinery than that. 11. Okay. Is there? Oh no, never mind. Backpack full. Okay, fill the bike. I need to actually fill up the bike with everything I've been picking up. I'm picking up a whole lot of bunch of stuff. Damn, I've been an hour already, bro. Time flies when you're playing this game. Good God. Does not feel like an hour has passed. Where's my bike? Oh yeah, that's right. I put it up there. Okay. Yep. It's fine. Yep. Okay. Can I quickly refuel? Refueled. I mean, I'm right here, bro. I'm gonna grab it. Okay. So I wonder if it's in fact safer to go during the day. In terms of the Sardaukar. I mean, I'm sure they're going to still be searching for us during the day. It's not like they're going to sleep or anything. But, like... I don't know. Worse in terms of, you know, being obliterated by the sun, but... Oh, shit, I don't know. Okay, so we're going around... Yeah, let's go around there. Right? We get the other complex machinery. I'm sure we needed like 50. We needed a fair amount. Didn't we? I hope you're gonna get charred by a sandworm. Hey man. Okay. You cool if we could just hit it with the like once you scan once it shows all the places you need to cut. There you go. Oof. Bro. Yes. Dude, there's so much. That's awesome. I mean, I've been seeing some of the guys on like, you know, some of the big streamers. They're doing 12-hour streams, dude. They're doing that all week. Like, obviously they're taking breaks and shit, but I mean, still. That's nuts. No, we can move that. Although, now that I think about it, I have been kind of healing a lot, bro. Probably be crafting bandages. Yep. Okay, done. Bike's still in pretty good shape, so she needs repair right now. Oh, here's the other one. The same thing. Jesus, dude, there's so much material around here. I suppose it's an ironworks, so yeah. building next to iron deposit. Kind of makes sense. Okay, I want to park the bike somewhere where it's not exposed. Oh shit! Hey man, let's go do something else. Yeah, there we go. We'll be fine here. If I've just looked at my ping. I wonder if I run exit lag. You know what? Let's not do it now. We've only got an hour left. It's fine. On the next, if I do a late night stream, then maybe what I might do is, depending, maybe what I do is I try exit lag before I start up. I wonder if that's affecting performance as well. Why? Bro, you just threw a grenade. Okay. I mean, we've got plenty of salvage metal, but let's just see what we do with what's his name, this cutter. This unique cutter is great. The unique items are so worth getting, bro. And you need the intel anyway, so it's just like, you know. Okay.
Who goes now?
Oh, I had such a good spot. Well. See, so Leap can do the same thing, but Leap's passive for like, it's the momentum thing. Emperor's Wings is unique because it carries momentum, whereas with Leap, when you're falling, you can engage it. It stops you.
What?
Oh. That's a machine gun. Hold on.
Who's that?
Reposition here.
Someone here.
It's quite a few peeps.
Reveal yourself. Who's that? Someone here.
Oof. Okay, here we go. Machine gun is done. I love this turret, bro. Ow. I'm out of stamina there. Not good. Okay, there we go. One done.
Enemy found.
Oh, that trick works well. Have we maxed out our blood? Hold on. Yeah, we're good. Yep. Gonna take everything. Why not? We'll fill up the buggy. Bike. To be fair, we could make the bike Mark II, and you know, it'd probably have more inventory space and more of everything. But we have just kind of got to this new area. What I didn't see is an ID band, man. What happens if I head all the way up to the top and like, oh, sorry. You need the ID band that's at the beginning of this whole thing. Which might be the case.
Someone's here.
Someone here. Shield on. Where's backup?
Identify yourself.
Oh no! No! Shit! I was supposed to use the grapple on the damn enemy. Shit. Oh, well. There's a whole army coming down here. That's a bit of a problem. Okay, if I can drop my turret will take care of that. Not exactly a... Yeah, no, we're good. Luckily, there's a little bit of cover there. Oh, don't. Well. Oh, dude, I'm gonna burn. Are they hanging off their? They're hanging off their backpack. Oh shit. Yeah.
Your water is mine.
Dude, I'm getting like hit from all angles here.
You out. I've got you covered. Interloper.
Can I?
Fire in the hole.
Oh shit. That hurt. Okay.
Throw grenade.
That'll work. Who had that mean-ass rifle? Was it him? I want that rifle. That rifle packed a punch. Good grief. Yep. Take that. Thanks. I could have sworn there was still someone, like... In fact, I'm sure there was. I wonder if they can't get back up here, though. Well... Ah. Anything... No chests! So is this whole thing about... Ooh. That, thank you. You know what I mean? Like, there's no, like... Oh. Like no big chest with a unique item in it. You know what I mean? Or is that just at the places with intel? I wonder. Okay. Well, that's this place done, I think. Safe to assume. What this one didn't have, though, was a room with an ID band to get to the top. Okay. Do I didn't... Oh, I didn't have my passive on me, did I? I didn't. So that we may get hurt here. Ooh, there's intel over there, though. Shit.
Identify yourself.
Yeah. See, that's the thing, man. Like, you just start picking up momentum and you can't kind of stop it. Whereas the passive, as long as you don't run out of power, of course, you can just fall. And you're good. But since we are right here, I'm going to give this a bash. Right underneath this, bro.
Identify yourself.
Well, how's it? Aaron's post. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, no. Whew. Okay. Heal up. Luckily, there wasn't a damn shielded sword dude there. Oh. That could have gone very poorly, bro. I should have filled everything up in the bike before I came in here. Probably going to be a ton of stuff.
I see someone.
Shit.
Where is everybody?
That's fine.
Weapon empty.
3 position. Oh, why did it switch back to the... Okay. No.
Someone's here.
What is that? Okay. We're full. Shit. Haven't found the intel yet. And how far away is the bike? Oh, okay, it's only 30 meters away. Can't take any of that.
Habib, my honored uncle, I send you this message with the deepest regret for my unfortunate behavior and words when we last met. I know I told you I no longer needed your patronage, but I now know that was a great mistake. When I left to join the gang at the old Imperial station, I foolishly believed that stealing from town dwellers would be the key to wealth and contentment. But disaster struck from the start. A band of renegade house soldiers found our hideout and seized the station with much bloodshed on our part. It was only by pure chance that I escaped alive. Foolishly, I thought our powerful patrons would avenge us. But no! They have forsaken us in favor of the renegades! Please, my uncle, do you have room for me in your band? I am most desperate, for all hands are turned against he who travels the desert alone.
Shit, he's not having a good time. I'm sure there's still someone walking about, bro. We haven't found the intel, and I haven't found the unique item or secret cache.
I got you. Shields on.
Done. Carrying too much stuff. I'll drop this. Dude, flour sand is very useful. What can I get rid of? Food? Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. Dude, where on earth is the damn intel? I mean, the intel should be here, no? Intel and a big chest. I don't know if there's a big chest for sure, but I mean, we haven't found it. Aaron's post. No intel. And this place isn't actually, it's not exactly big. It's actually kind of small. Unless I'm missing something. Like, is there like a whole nother, like, floor? Hold on, 15 meters? Yeah. At least we're not, you know, being attacked by the damn starter car. Dude, I don't know where this thing is. I mean, we've checked everywhere. Is there like a little... I mean, we can't open the storage. I don't know. This makes no sense. We're literally on top of it. Why? Oh, bro. I'm gonna have to go back and check. I mean, I'm gonna spend here like a whole day trying to find out where this intel is. Can't be doing that. That's nuts. But there's literally like... It's normally in the base. You know what I mean? Unless this is like the second part of one base. Okay, hold on. Let's do it this then. So let's assume this is the second part. Can we get up on the... Thanks. This is the second part of the base, right? Aha! Ah. Okay. Bro, they just respawned! What the fuck was that? Why? Why did they just respawn like that? That's nuts. Okay. No, we're not hanging about. Hell no. We did that already. Oh, my bike's right here. Yeah, there we go. It's bullshit. They just respawn? Come on. Okay, so we are heading to this. Okay. Obviously, we need to avoid all solder cart. Shit. Phew. We're getting stuck on shit. This will work. Oh, whoa. Let's be sensible and fill up the bike. Oh, we've maxed the volume already? Oh! Okay, to be fair, I've got quite a bit of shit. Huh, alright. 500 iron ore. Yeah, that's kind of rare. We're gonna need it for... Oh, but now that I think about it, I can't go to the testing station with this much stuff. Uh-huh.
Day 5 surveillance report. Harkonnen hard target 42M. The facility maintains round-the-clock house shielding. The shield has dropped briefly on 2 occasions since the last report. In both cases, it was to facilitate the landing of Courier-thopters. I understand that locating Captain Skorda is now my #1 priority, but so far, I've seen no one matching his description. I'm maintaining careful surveillance. Update. I must express my concerns about the tenability of this position. A few hours ago, I observed a hawk with binoculars, having a good hard look in this direction. Don't know if I made or not, but my relief is now overdue. We'll keep watch as long as possible. Atreides.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to go back, drop this stuff off. We're carrying way too much because the testing station itself will be like a full, you know, we got intel from there, right? It'll be a full, like, yeah, backpack. So I'm going to do it. It's going to make sense. Where are we at? We're at... Ow. Ow. There's actually like a whole thing of flower sand. Ooh. Okay, never mind. No, that's still pretty close actually to the rocks. Yeah, that's actually pretty close. Problem with trying to get flower sand is like... Hold on, let me just mark that on the map. There we go. Shit. It should be marked though. Look. That sucks. I wonder if the flower sand moves. But yeah, the last patch of flower sand I saw was like, you know, let's go into the desert a fair amount. Yeah, we're not that far. The bike makes things like quick. Right. Oh, as long as we don't get ourselves killed. Jesus, bro. You annihilated. I may reposition my base though. To be fair. Because like, yeah. We're going up, right? Oh. So let's fill this up. Might as well. Done. Oh, that's maxed. Shit. Okay, we can still move stuff, right? No, can't move that. Okay. Damn. Filling up storage here, bro. Now, I should... Oh, I was supposed to actually put this back, wasn't I? Oh. Should I destroy all of these? I mean, technically these are part of other missions and I can't move them. Ah, it's fine. I'll keep it for now. Yeah, I'll keep it for now. It's fine. But let's be sensible. And let's make some iron ingots. 184, so we can make 36. Oh. Then we have 500? Oh, is it because it's still on the bike? Yeah. Still on the damn bike. It's gonna have to make more storage, dude. Wow. Oh god. Fool. Okay. Wait, can I not select? I can't select from the. I can. Here we go. Right, now that's much better. Yeah, let's make 90. Water I'm not worried about because, you know, this perfect. Let's deposit all of this. Complex machinery. I'm gonna have to make more storage. To be fair though, I should be able to make the big one now. Yep. Okay. Throw all of this in. Vehicle backup tool? Oh, I might need a glow tube actually. We'll keep it. We'll keep it. Okay. This should be empty now. Perfect. What is my... Okay, so luckily, like, even though, you know, we're getting hurt a lot, our stuff's not getting destroyed that badly. But look at this, dude. The Emperor's wings just don't last. I mean, that was one little excursion, and they're nearly broken again. Yeah, I don't know. That kind of sucks. Okay, so let's go to the testing station. And then we'll call it. Whoa. Can we... Come on, bro. Thanks. Okay. Wait. We might get killed. Let's just do this. Perfect. That's enough. Alright, now we're going to the testing station. So we're going to go here. Shoot across there. I need to check. It feels like there's some frame drops, man. I need to do some optimizations. I'm not going to stop and mine. I'm just going to go. But we should now have enough complex machinery to create the advanced blood refiner. Imagine. Because we had a fair amount. And we have more than enough iron ingots. Okay. So, next big gap will be to the testing station itself. So, let's stop here if we can and not get killed by everybody. Never mind. I'm trying to see where I'm going, man. Oh god, there's a worm there as well. Worst timing. Okay. That's fine. Yep. Okay. So. I want to make sure I don't go through the damn drum sand. This is a big ass gap. Shit. Well, that's probably gonna die. Well, that has. Oh, dude. Okay, we're okay. Amazingly. Huh. Amazing. Okay, so we should be... Yeah, dude, I mean, we're right here. We're right here. Want to find a nice place to park the bike. Oh. Can I park it under here, bro? Would you mind? I mean, I could take it with me, to be fair. What do I have on there? Nothing. Nothing? I don't have a fuel cell. How much fuel do I have? Okay, we're okay. I'm supposed to take a fuel cell with me. It was a bit of a fail. Okay, let's just quickly grab that for now. Take it with us. Oh, shit. Wrong thing. Damn it. Can I go on there? Okay, now we're not going to go play with him. Because, yeah. We'll get stuck doing that for ages. We need to go here. Ooh, what is that? I've never seen this marker before. I mean, we're right here, bro. We need to see what this is. Oh. There we go. Is it up? Oh no, I got absolutely bounced. Okay, hold on. Hello?
Easy there. Let's just make sure everyone is friends before we close the distance so hastily. I do hope we can be friends.
Sure, right?
My name is Desmond Mercer, but my friends call me Des. You can call me Des, as I just know we are destined to be firm friends.
All right.
We stand upon a cruel planet, careening through a crueler universe. Friendly optimism isn't a soft trait, but an act of aggressive defiance.
Cool. What brings you to Arrakis?
Oh, I do this and that for the Landsrad envoys of House Harata. My inquisitive little peepers are just dandy for sussing out what they need to know. You should ask yourself what it is you want to accomplish on Arrakis, and how a friendship with my house might help that along.
You seem like you're far too silly a person to survive on Arrakis for long. Wow. Why are you all the way out here?
In the spirit of friendship, I will let you in on a secret. We heard rumors of an ancient desert botanical testing station here. Curiosity is my vice.
Yeah.
I knew you'd come around. I surely did. Here's to mutual benefit.
Cool.
House Harata is known primarily as a visionary pioneer in media technologies, particularly projections and film books. I had a feeling you'd be someone in the know. It's refreshing to meet a soul who properly appreciates the work we do. The cold universe has a knack of forgetting a thing so thoroughly. It's like it never even existed. A skill can vanish in a single generation. A species can fade away into non-entity. The preservation of human knowledge and expertise is the holiest of holies. Our film books revolutionize education and training. A Shigawire imprint carrying a mnemonic pulse, transmitting knowledge directly to the mind.
Cool.
Fascinating stuff. The metallic extrusion of a ground vine, Narvi narvium. Made into reels, it can transmit amazing amounts of data. With its extreme tensile strength, the Sardaukar reduce Shigawire to a simple, if effective, groat. Well, it is one of the most amazing substances known to humankind, and all they can to do with it is squeeze necks.
That just reminded me of Ultron, when he said, when they talked about vibranium, like the most versatile material in the world, and they turned it into a frisbee, referring to Captain America's shield. That's exactly like that. Okay, so where am I going? Do I need to do anything, or can this oak just chill here? I think he's just going to chill here. So after we do 8 meters, after we do the testing station, we need to come chat to him effectively.
Who's that?
Hey, just relax, bro. Ow. Fuck it.
They're here! Help! Help!
Okay. Oh, you shit.
Shields up!
See there, I'm trying to like do a movement, but nothing happens. Because they're still trying to initiate theirs. That I don't like.
Shield on!
Okay.
Shields Shields up.
Let's fight up here. And then my block doesn't work? What the fuck is going on? Bro, come on. The combat does need some attention. And we can't lock onto a target, so it's just like... Okay. The other thing that I've noticed is that if they've started their moves, we can't parry in between. And I don't understand why not. Doesn't really make sense.
Shield off.
Jesus, bro. I mean, this is now getting absurd here. Like, how long is this person going to take to die? Jesus. that took an enormous amount of time, bro. Granted, we could have, you know, I mean, if that's the first enemy. It's bugged. I can't shoot.
Coming for you, scum.
I can't select anything. It's bugged. No, I can't shoot. Can't shoot. Can't shoot. My parries don't work. What the fuck is going on? Yeah. Can't parry, can't block, can't do shit. It's not working.
Shield on.
Okay, that worked at least. Yeah, combat needs a little love, man. It's, look, there's going to be optimizations and stuff. And I think it's built for more mouse and keyboard than controller. I think that's where the other issue's coming in. But I can't shoot. Yeah, there's like a... Okay. We may have to call it here because it's bugged. And I'll come back later. Let's do that. We'll go back to our new friend Des. And we'll just wait there. Something's bugged, man. Can I detonate this? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's weird. That bugged. It bugged up odd. Yeah, that's fine, bro. We'll leave it there. I don't want to go into the testing station with it bugged, and then I'll have to log out, log back in again, and test things. And yeah, I've got to jump out now anyway. So also, I think we may be a little bit too low, but I'm gonna try it anyway. We've deposited most of our stuff back at the base, so you know it should be fine. But yeah. So depending on how things go with the altars, I want to try and do Act 1 today. So we'll see where that goes. If I'm still jamming that to like 8 or whatever, then I may jump in for a late night stream. Let's see how it goes. Anyway, if not, enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Otherwise, I'll see you for the altars. Bye.